like usual. Tried to call and make a delivery appointment for this morning yesterday. Nobody answered the phone. Nobody returned a phone call after a message was left, which is par for the course most of the time. Tried again this morning. Nobody answered. Left a message. I get it's early this morning. People probably aren't in yet, so. But the call from yesterday wasn't returned, so. I'm just going to head towards the base and try to get unloaded, try to get through the gate, try to get unloaded. I don't see a problem getting through the gate unless they require a delivery appointment to get through the gate. I think maybe if I'm sitting outside of receiving, they'll just unload me. It's only one piece on what they call a pallet. It's a steel crate with a couple nondescript items in it. But yeah, heading towards the gate. We'll see if we can get in, see if we can get this unloaded, and then we'll head up to it's Ethel, Missouri. Ethel. I don't know why that one has just killed me trying to remember where it's at, but it's north of here. We'll run up there, pick that order up, and then head towards Dardanelle. Check in with you guys here in a little while. Alright, so just delivered at Whiteman. That was security inside of security again. The guy at the gate told me if you try to get back where I was going to get unloaded at, he said if you're trying to get back there without an escort and they don't know you coming, gentlemen with hand cannons will greet you and probably shoot you to death. That's some pretty high security there as well. Kind of the same deal as Leemore. Them boys don't play around. Everything is yes sir, no sir, and when they say jump, you ask how high. I don't know what they've got in there, but they want to protect it. I'll tell you that. So off to Ethel, Missouri. I'm still having trouble with it. Yes, Ethel, Missouri. This load is something to do with log cabins, log homes, something like that. So I don't know exactly. It needs to be tarped again. So yay, tarp! I couldn't even fold up my tarp at Whiteman. We've got sustained 30-mile-per-hour winds. You can't fold up the tarp. I'll see if I can find a little nook or a cranny somewhere where I can get out of the wind and maybe fold it up, or I just might roll with it the way it is. I've only got 120 miles to my next pickup, so I may just roll with it, deal with it when I get there. I just balled it up, rolled it up to the neck of the trailer and threw a couple straps on it. Got it down, secured as tight as I could for what I had to work with. But have I mentioned I hate tarping? No, I hate tarping. So off to the next pickup. See you guys in a little while. Alright, so I just got loaded in Ethel, Missouri. I tried to set up the gimbal and just 40-mile-per-hour winds just doesn't work with a tripod style gimbal. and I didn't have any other option to really set the camera up and try to record the load. It was only one forklift load of lumber. It's wood siding for a log cabin, so nothing really to see. Tarping was ridiculous. It's a pain in the butt when it's that windy. Anybody traveling east-west up here in Missouri today is getting hammered. I'm going west right now. I'm low profile. That lumber sticks up almost the top of the gooseneck, so I'm not high profile. This wind's kicking my butt. It's blowing me all around. I couldn't imagine what it's like for a semi, a big truck, loaded or unloaded, especially unloaded. It's crazy. I got about 9 miles till I turn south and go south for 8 hours. So I'll get out of the wind here in a minute. I'll have a tailwind push me all the way down there. It'd be nice for once. It seems like everywhere I go, I'm driving straight in the wind, which is it's unfortunate because you burn a lot of fuel that way. Maybe today will be a little different. I'll get that nice tailwind behind me and blow me home. So we're en route. We're heading to Dardanelle, Arkansas. I got about 6 hours and 45 minutes till we get there. It should be about 7:12 to, I gotta take a break. So probably 7:40, 7:45. So, yep, heading south. We're gonna call it an early weekend after that. Just go to the house. It's close enough. We'll go home. So we'll check in with you guys here in a little while. All right, I just did 2 hours of grinding it out through the Ozark Mountains, up, down, left, right, right, left, down, up, down, 2 hours. Got stuck behind a semi that couldn't find the gears going up. He didn't have any problems going down. He had problems going up. Couldn't find the gears. Kept stalling it out. The traffic was just a half mile, maybe more than that, behind him. I was 3 or 4 back behind him. But we kept stacking up. When it's Snake Road and up and down, you can't pass. He stalled it out. It's about 40 minutes ago now. It's been a while back. He stalled it out again. And then everybody in front of me, we all just went around him and rolled the dice, I guess would be the better word. Hopefully nobody was coming. Double yellow, getting ready to crest a hill. Just pray to God that there's no way there when you come out the other side. And fortunately it wasn't. I don't know how many squirted around behind me. I know I left everybody behind me in dust. And then the people in front of me, where the road split, they went right and I went left. So, 2 hours grinding it out in the Ozark Mountains. Not fun. About 10 minutes north of Russellville at this point. Though. It looks like it's all flat and level to go from here. So, there's a Walmart in Dardanelle, Arkansas, that I'm going to stay the night at. It's looks to be fairly close to my stop. We'll get out there in the morning and try to get it unloaded. He's wanting to start fairly early, so it may still be dark when we unload. He's going to do a hand unload. This is 2 bundles of log cabin siding. So it's concave, it's rounded, flat on one side, round on the other, lap and gap where they overlap each other. So it looks like a log cabin. They're going to hand unload this. It's going to take forever. There's a lot of lumber on this trailer, so we'll see how it plays out in the morning. But I'm going to get in Walmart, get it shut down for the night, get some good rest, and we'll start over in the morning. Check back in with you here shortly. right, guys. So we got back into Oklahoma. Hit the usual stop, the I-40 westbound Scale House. I don't think I'm ever going to get a bypass there. I think they're going to pull me in every time and run my numbers every time. I mean, it's just a fact of life. Facts. It's facts. Heading to the house. We'll take a long weekend. Do a little solar eclipse on Monday. And we'll get back after it on Tuesday of next week. So, much needed break. I took a long weekend last weekend too, but that was because we had stuff going on. I didn't really get any downtime. I mean, we was up doing stuff constantly. Lots of people over, lots of cleanup, a lot of setup, a lot of tear down, lots of alcohol. I just couldn't kick back and relax. I think I'm gonna kick back and relax for a couple of days and not actually do anything. I'm not gonna work on my house. I'm not gonna anything. I'm building a house. So, there's lots to do there. I just when you're gone a lot, when you get home for 2 or 3 days, you just don't want to do anything. I need a shave. My razor's broken. That's what my wife says. She says my razor's broken or I got a dirty face. So it does kind of look dirty. Yeah. Get that shaved off when I get home. All right, so we'll check in with you guys next time. I don't know what I'll be doing. Just work the load board and see what I find out. We'll get back on the road next Tuesday. See ya.